For any business, knowing their target audience is essential. But how can we identify our target audience easily? And what does this phrase target audience really mean? When I started, I was quite intimidated with these phrases, the industry jargons. And I was confused about what this term really means. So I started looking at examples of known businesses and how they defined what a target audience is. And what I discovered was that they were talking about groups of people who had a certain interest that they shared, or they had a certain common desire. And that's how a target audience was defined. So, this is what I realized, that looking at target audience as groups of people who share a common interest or desire helps us to easily identify them. And I'd love to share with you three known businesses as examples of how they identified their target audience. The first example is target audience by stage. And when I say stage, it means a particular group of people are at a particular stage in their life. And a good example of this is Canva. Canva is a software for known designers who want to create beautiful designs easily in minutes. And that's what Canva provides to people who are at that stage of not knowing how to design in a professional fashion, right? They don't know how to use those high-end Photoshop or Adobe type of softwares. They just want to create their design and use them. And that's what Canva focused on types of people by stage. That's what they tapped into, and they identified their target audience and gave them a product that would help them to create designs in minutes and could be done easily. Now let's take an example of a target audience by preference. By preference, I mean a group of people who prefer something over the other. And a good example of this is Samsung mobile phones. Well, Samsung is a phone for Android users. Android users prefer this particular operating system because they are used to it. They know how to go about it. So they prefer phones that have Android, operating system. And Samsung is targeting those types of people who prefer this Android operating system. Now, there is another group of people who prefer iOS operating system. That's another target audience. But Samsung's target audience are Android users. And that's how they have been able to create a business for this particular target audience by preference. Let's take another example by role. When I say role, it basically means people who identify with a certain role. A good example of this is a product called Walk at Home Fitness app. This app helps fitness workers access fitness routines from their comfort of their home, and they can do it anytime so that they can save time, so that they can be more productive, so that they can get more done. So this is a great example of a target audience by role. So look at your target audience as types of people so that you can easily identify them. Knowing your target audience is essential. And I'm sure that once you take time in learning about how to go about identifying your target audience, it would be easy for you to know who your product's right target audience is. This is all I have for you in this video. My name is Deepti. Thank you so much for joining me today.